Cristiano Ronaldo, the boy from Madeira. Full 6-minute emotional story in English. On a small island in Portugal called Madeira, there once lived a little boy named Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. He was thin, fast, full of energy, but also full of dreams that looked far bigger than the world around him. Cristiano grew up in a neighborhood where life was not easy. The houses were old, the streets were dusty, and money was always a problem. His family lived in a small 2-room house. Sometimes, when the rain grew heavy, water entered through the roof. His mother worked as a cleaner, often leaving at sunrise and returning tired late in the evening. His father worked at a local football club, helping with the equipment and cleaning the dressing rooms. But even though they didn't have much, they always had love. And that was the foundation of Cristiano's spirit. A boy with a dream bigger than his island. Every afternoon, when school ended, Cristiano ran straight to the streets to play football with his friends. The problem was, he didn't have a real football, so he would take old clothes, roll them tightly into a ball, and tie them with rope. That was his football. Some days, he used empty bottles or crushed cans, but nothing stopped him, absolutely nothing. The kids in school sometimes laughed at him. His clothes were worn out, his shoes were old and sometimes torn. They teased him for being too small, too emotional, too poor, too different. And Cristiano would sometimes walk home with tears in his eyes. One day, after he came home crying, his mother sat beside him. She gently wiped his face and said, "Cristiano, do not worry about what you don't have. Worry about what you can become. Keep playing. One day you will make us proud." These words stayed in his heart forever. The streets became his first football pitch. While other children played for fun, Cristiano played like someone fighting for his future. He trained with incredible hunger, running faster than everyone, kicking harder, practicing for hours even when the sun was gone. People in the neighborhood began to notice him. They would say, "This little boy, he plays like someone born for football." Even adults stopped to watch him. No matter how hot the sun was, no matter how tired he felt, he continued to train like someone who believed destiny was calling his name. Sometimes, late at night when his family slept, Cristiano would quietly step outside with a small ball and practice dribbling between stones. It didn't matter that the streets were quiet, it didn't matter that he was alone. All that mattered was his dream. A painful childhood moment. One afternoon, Cristiano was sitting alone in the dusty street. His makeshift football was beside him. His face looked sad and tired. He had just been teased again by some boys who told him he would never become anybody.